This is the full interrogation of Joshua Stephen Ribe in relation to the disappearance of 21-year-old Sudhiksha Konanki in Punta Cana.
What is your name, and what do you do?
Joshua Stephen Ribe, a student at the university.
What are you studying?
Surveying.
Where are you from?
Iowa, United States.
What are you doing in the Dominican Republic?
On vacation.
When did you come to the country?
Saturday, March 1st, 2025.
Where did you go on vacation?
The Rio Republic.
Can you explain what you've done during your vacation in the Dominican Republic?
I've been hanging out at the resort with my friends. Since the incident, I've only been in my room and being interviewed.
What incident are you referring to?
Since the girl went missing.
Which girl?
Sudiksha.
How did you meet the girl?
My friend and I were drinking. We came back from a party. We went to the pink lobby, met some girls, and she was one of them.
What did you talk about in the lobby?
I don't remember, just trivial things, chatting.
What did you do afterward?
We went to get drinks since we weren't exactly at the bar.
What happened with the girl?
We all went to the bar, that is, the girls and my friend.
What happened next?
We drank, ordered some shorts, and someone suggested we go to the beach. We all went except for two of the girls.
What did you do at the beach?
I took off my shoes and socks, emptied my pockets, took off my shirt, placed them on a chair, and went into the sea.
What did the others do?
Similar, except two of the girls didn't go swimming.
What did those two girls do?
They sat on the beach chairs.
Why did you approach the group of girls?
I was with my friend, and we were meeting new people.
What other people did you meet at the hotel?
Met a lot of other people from various places.
Did you go to the beach with any of the other people you met?
No.
Why did you go to the beach with those girls?
I don't know. Someone suggested it.
What happened at the beach while you were swimming?
We were waist deep in the water, talking, and we kissed a bit.
Who kissed?
Sudiksha and I kiss.
How many times had you seen Sudiksha?
Never. I met her that night.
What did you talk about at the beach?
We were talking about trivial things, but I don't remember.
How did the kissing happen?
When we were heading to the beach, she was giving me little kisses on my face.
What happened after the kisses on the beach?
A big wave came and hit us both, and with the returning water, it dragged us into the sea.
What happened next?
As soon as we could surface, we tried to call for help, but there was no one.
When you say we, who do you refer to?
Sudiksha and I.
What happened next?
I was getting tired, and I noticed that she was also getting tired of swimming. I've been a lifeguard, so I grabbed her and started pulling her out. I held her under my arm and swam to get her out of the water.
What happened next?
It took a long time to get her out. It was difficult. I was a pool lifeguard, not a sea lifeguard. I kept trying to help her breathe the whole time, which didn't allow me to breathe constantly. And I swallowed a lot of water. I could have passed out several times. When I finally touched the ground on the beach, I placed her in front of me. Then she went to pick up her belongings because the sea had moved us. She wasn't out of the water. The water was up to our knees. She was walking at an angle in the water. The last time I saw her, I asked if she was okay. I didn't hear her response because I began vomiting all the seawater I had swallowed. After vomiting, I looked around and didn't see anyone. I thought she had taken her things and left. I felt really bad and tired, so I laid on a beach chair and fell asleep because I couldn't go far. When I woke up, it was from the sun and because the mosquitoes were biting me. I went to my friend's room to get my phone and then went to my room to sleep.
What happened with your friend and the other girls?
I believe he told me the next day that he went to his room and the girls went to theirs as well.
How long have you known your friend?
About a year and a half.
Have you gone on vacation with your friend before?
Yes, we once went on a small road trip.
Didn't you feel curious about seeing the girl you kissed on the beach again?
I expected to see her the next day. I thought I would see her in the area.
Did you never see her again?
After I saw her walking away while she was walking in the water, I never saw her again.
Did you hear any news or information about the girl after seeing her for the last time on the beach?
No, I was sleeping in the room, and my friend asked me if I had seen her. I told him no, that I thought she had gone to her room. Her friends texted my friend because he had one of their numbers.
Do you know what the text said?
No, I never saw it.
When were you supposed to return to your country?
Saturday, I don't remember the exact day, but I think it was the 8th.
Where is the girl?
I don't know.
How can we verify that everything you've said corresponds to the truth?
My lawyers advised me not to answer that question, and I'll abide by their advice.
Could you tell us what you told your friend Carter Joseph when he asked about the missing girl, Konanki, Sudiksha?
My lawyers advised me not to answer that question, and I'll abide by their advice.
What do you think about Sudiksha's disappearance?
My lawyers advised me not to answer that question, and I'll abide by their advice.
Did Sudiksha know how to swim?
My lawyers advised me not to answer that question, and I'll abide by their advice.
Do you remember if Sudiksha made any gestures or screamed while she was in the sea?
My lawyers advised me not to answer that question, and I'll abide by their advice.
When did you find out that the girl was missing?
The same day after the sun came up, when it was daylight.
How did you find out that the girl was missing?
My friend asked me if I knew where the girl was. I told him I thought she had gone to her room, and he told me she never came back.
What was your reaction when your friend told you that the girl never came back to her room?
I was surprised.
Did you report to the authorities or the hotel what had happened with you and the girl on the beach?
My lawyers advised me not to answer that question, and I'll abide by their advice.
Did you tell your friend what happened with you and the girl on the beach?
My lawyers advised me not to answer that question, and I'll abide by their advice.
How long were you in the water on the beach?
I'm not sure. I didn't have my phone with me.
How long were you and the girl in the water on the beach before the wave hit you?
I don't know. I don't remember.
How do you feel about this situation?
My lawyers advised me not to answer that question, and I'll abide by their advice.
Is there anything you would like to add?
The next morning, my friends went to the beach while I was talking to people. They found my things because I never picked them up, but someone had stolen my shoes and my room key card.
What were you talking about with the people?
I don't remember anything.
Do you remember what you were drinking that night?
Vodka with 7-Up, a couple of shots of tequila. The girls got us some pink tequila shots, and we all drank them.
In this video, you will find a complete analysis of the case, with all the details exposed, key evidence that has been presented so far, and real images that help better understand the events. We will take you step by step through all the information that has come to light so far.